Hey guys, it's Backseat Gaming Panda here, and I am with the Backseat Gaming Andrew. The other two are MIA, KIA, one of those, we don't know. And today we are going to talk about some existing games that have some events and some updates, as well as one new game that we are going to talk about. Alright, Drew?
Alright, so first we're going to talk about Monster Hunter and the new Spring Blossom is live, the new event. So we're gonna...
Yep, it's gonna have all of the event quests that we have missed throughout since it's been released. So like if you missed the Street Fighter one, or like the Wiggler one, or the Mega Man event, go ahead and do all those events.
One thing though about that though, not all of them are live at the same time.
Yeah, it's a little bit at a time. So it's like there was a lot though. There was like 6 or 7 of them up, but
I think there's there's 5 or something up right now.
Yeah, and then it changes periodically. Yeah. I really want to do the Mega Man one. I need to do that one really. I need to do the Dark Armor one. I think I don't know what it's called. I need to actually a few.
Yeah, but the Great Sword is out right now.
The Great Sword, yeah, that one.
That one looks sweet because it has the flame behind it. And stuff.
Yeah.
And I have a friend that has it already. He said it's broken.
It's apparently the strongest weapon right now in the game. Yeah. So I'm like, dang, for real. I don't even like the Great Sword though.
Yeah, I don't either. It's kind of just easy.
It's too slow for me.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's too slow, and it's like you have to time right, and it's like if you don't time right, then you just wasted your third strongest, your third hit, the strongest hit in the game, and so on and so on. And that's about what we have for Monster Hunter right now.
The Mega Man one comes out the 13th.
The 13th?
Yeah. And that's for your little cat.
Yep, your Palico.
Your Palico will become Pixel Mega Man, which is dope. We talked about that last time.
Yep. And
there's just stay in tune, go to the event, go dance. Just go to the Gathering Hub. That's what you want to be, though. You want to be in the hub.
Oh, speaking of the Gathering Hub, I love how they have the option to return.
Update, huh?
Yeah, the update to return to the Gathering Hub, because a lot of people wanted to use it, because you can see each other.
Yep.
But the problem was, when you went back to HQ, you got sent back to the beginning, the gate, and it's just it wasn't really worth going to the Gathering Hub at all. But now it's it's worth it, because everyone can meet up there again after the quest, after the hunt, So that's pretty cool. I like the update. So it's actually useful now because everything is kind of in a small area,
Yeah, and your guide, your partner can have a new outfit too. You can give her
guide. You mean the handler?
Your handler. Your
guide. Guide. Oh, you said guide. I thought you said guy.
No, guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does nothing.
She got cut by Devil Joe.
Yes.
But yeah, she has a new outfit,
Palico can get this fairy outfit too.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
Okay, cool. Okay. I don't care about Palico, dude.
But yeah, go check it out. It's fun. It's making me want to play Monster Hunter. Even though I do want to play it, but it's making me really want to play it again. I'm pretty excited for it right now.
Yeah, I still haven't killed Devil Joe because he's hard for me to kill because I use Sword and Shield, and he's kind of I'm gonna smack you around
you haven't killed Devil Joe yet?
I haven't killed him. I already fought him.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna go grind after this.
Okay, I'll grind on you, grind on me.
All right. All right, what's next? We got
PUBG Mobile.
Yes.
Do you guys think they've been making it already, or is it
it's already out?
Yeah, but do you think that it was already in the works, or they were just following Fortnite's footsteps?
It came out before Fortnite.
The mobile?
Yeah.
Really?
It came out the same week.
Oh.
But the only thing is PUBG is available to all Android and iOS.
Oh, is Fortnite only available to iOS?
Only iOS, and it's still locked. It's still a system demo.
I don't even like Fortnite's mobile. It's
really hard. They're both the same mechanics though.
Same mechanics, but I don't like the
pad play.
I don't like how it's mobile because it's so low res and it's not as fun as you think it would.
And it glitches too. Even when you just throw the axe, it's maybe not even 30.
It was not meant to be on mobile. I'm just saying it's not meant to be on mobile.
Yeah. But I do have some Fortnite news because of that. Speaking of that, mobile, they made over $1 million in the first 3 weeks.
What?
On mobile only mobile.
They spend money on mobile?
People have been spending money on mobile.
How do you spend money on mobile?
It's the same. They're the same account.
Oh.
You just buy in. So mobile players are buying in, apparently. They made almost over $1 million in the first 3 weeks.
Oh, I don't like it, but they're successful, so there's that.
And like they're at this rank going to be higher than Pokemon Go was.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Which is crazy
Which is
to
really
think
crazy.
about.
Yeah,
because Pokemon Go was everywhere, you guys. Like
you can't beat
everywhere.
Pokemon Go. I mean, you can, but like it's just kind of hard to beat Nintendo's numbers sometimes, you know.
Yeah, well,
but, like,
especially that number. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was huge. But like, you know, I don't care what anyone says. Well, like, oh yeah, Fortnite sucks. I'm like, dude, I don't care if it sucks, man. They're making bank out of this game, even though it's free. You know, technically free. You know, but it's like they're making so much money out of just cosmetics and stuff like that, which is smart, which is awesome for them. So that's cool.
Well, and I didn't even think I would invest, but I already have.
I haven't invested yet. The only thing I invested was the battle pass, just because I was like, whatever, it's $10. You can make that in a day.
I still haven't got the battle pass.
It's not even worth it at this point, I think.
Yeah, when did the next one come out? Do you know?
The season? There's a countdown on the battle pass page in the game. So
yeah, I haven't looked, but it's coming up, and that's when I'm gonna invest in for the battle pass.
Yeah,
the next one.
Because eventually, you buy one and then you win enough V-Bucks to get the next one. So like eventually, you just don't need to buy it anymore, anyways, which is cool. Next is gonna be Sea of Thieves. I've seen some gameplay of it, and it's kind of, it gives me that one the same feel as those floating airplanes, the floating boats game.
What game is that?
It was like a game back that got released. It was kind of, I think it was like Wings of something. I don't know. It was pretty cool. It was like you and your crew were on like these floating like boats, and you guys are just shooting each other. Oh, I forgot. I think it was Wings of Icarus.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Icarus.
Was it good?
It was pretty cool. It was basically like you assemble your crew and you go to the skies and you find a PvP gunship, airship. You know, it was pretty. It was interesting. See, like
oh wow,
it's basically the same concept.
Was it all online play too?
It was on Steam. Yeah, it's online
Steam
play.
only.
Yeah, Steam only was PvP. So I guess like Sea of Thieves kind of brought that kind of style to
Xbox.
Is it just Xbox?
Xbox and Windows. Which is why it's been hacked, you guys. It was hacked day 3, I want to say. And which the hack is like, you know, like sometimes there's good hacks.
Yeah.
Where like they add like rocket ships or like mermaids are flying around in the air. Like cool hacks like that. Like stuff that's like fun. But their hacks are like, you can like look out and you can see the gold in the far distance and everything's invisible but the gold. Oh. Or like just like ways to break the game for no reason.
Oh, like
it's not.
Oh yeah. Like wall hacking, basically.
Yeah, wall hacking, like where you can see through everything. You know where everyone's ship is, and you know how to get to the gold quicker.
Oh, and that's like, kind of boring.
It's kind of dumb. It's like kind of.
It's like,
a waste
what's
of
the point of the game? Like the whole game is be like, oh yeah, it's just to find each other, you know. But I see some gameplay of it. It looks cool. I like the art style, but
I like the art style.
I probably won't play it because I don't have an Xbox and I don't care about buying it on Steam.
Yeah, like, I probably won't play it unless like one of my siblings that have Xbox will get it. But my thing about it that it looks fun, but I know a lot of people have been complaining about like it's like good for 4 players, but there's no map, so you can't see where everyone is. Oh, so that's one negative.
Do you make your own map or like
no? There's like events and stuff, quests, and then you do it, and like but you without so like you play together as a crew. But if you don't have audio with that crew, there's no way to communicate. Oh. Yeah, unless they're gonna update. But there's literally no way to be like, hey, I posted a event. You got to go to this player and look at it. Oh. So like you play with random people if you don't have a crew, and there's no way to do, or there's no way to tell them which part on the ship they're running. Like I'm gonna run the anchor, you run or like the sail. And stuff like
so
that.
You want to be like on comms, you know?
You want to be able to talk to your crew.
Yeah. Which is so there's no like in-game voice.
Nope.
Really?
No, there isn't.
That's kind of weird. Yeah.
It feels like a demo. Like, and everyone's been saying it feels like a demo.
Yeah.
Like if you have Xbox,
so it feels like
Plus
bare
or
bones.
whatever. It's very bare bones. Oh. There's not a lot of missions. There's not a lot to do, and there's no way to communicate outside of like if you want to jump in and play by yourself with a bunch of people, you can't do that because you can't communicate.
I mean, I guess you can do it, but you just be boring. But like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Well,
you
can't run a ship by yourself either if it's too big.
Yeah.
But if you have like the Xbox Play Store, I forget the name of it. Do you know the name of it?
I don't know. I don't care about the Xbox.
Yeah, we don't have Xboxes, but it is free on there. You can download it.
Oh, it's a free game.
Well, it's not.
Oh,
it's a full price game, but if you have this monthly $10 a month thing, then you can get it for free because it's already on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they release some games that you can just download, and then when you're done playing, it deletes itself.
Okay. Oh, yeah, one of that. Okay.
Yeah. So if you already have that, I would say just do it and play with it and see if you want. But the gameplay looks sweet. The water is amazing. It looks good.
Yeah,
everyone's saying that like the demo and the gameplay, there's not much different. Like you download the demo, it feels the same, which is really disappointing. So hopefully they get the online things situated and figured out, because that's how they're gonna make their money. And they gotta add events like Monster Hunter. Like you gotta keep having people come back to it.
Yeah, I just hope it's actually like worth it for people who already bought it. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what people like. It's a lot. It's
Is it 60? Is it 60? Yeah. I was like, I don't want to be playing it and just stare at my TV like and just be like, I paid $60 for this game.
Can you move?
Why did I do that? Yeah. You know. So another next game we're gonna talk about is a game that's already been out since 2016. I believe it's called Dead by Daylight, and I recently came across it and it's really fun because like it's basically, you know, Friday the 13th, the game, but it's like in its own way, you know. It's like its own game, but it plays the same. So basically, there's 4 survivors, and they're supposed to like, you know, like repair a generator, 5 generators or something like that. And then there's a killer in the area, and then he goes around killing people and like damaging you guys and like slicing you guys, trapping you guys, depending how it is, and then like. Basically, you get points for doing different things and stuff like that. And right now, apparently, it is the survivor meta, so it's too easy to be a survivor. And so people are like, "Oh, we should buff some killers or like nerf some survivor bonuses," because like, you know, it's a really fun game. I don't want to get into details about it, but it's a really fun game. Check out some gameplay of it. Like, there's people you can play like I think Jason. You could play a person called a Trapper who like relies on trapping players. There's like the nurse who can like blink through walls and crap. And like,
is there a big online scene for it?
It's only online. It's basically only online. Like it's basically PvP.
Online with people.
Yeah,
dude, that's kind of lit.
It's 4 survivors versus the killer. So like,
gotcha.
Yeah, it's basically like that. It's really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I really do think people should play this game because it's really cool.
We should buy it and play some live stream of it. That'd be cool.
Yeah, and I think they're releasing some new content soon too, as well as some patch coming up. So that's pretty cool.
It's a pretty old game. It's like almost 2 years, but it's
dude, has it really been 2 years since 2016?
Sadly, yes.
Wow, that's kind of funny.
What else we got?
And then we got Spiderman 2018.
Yes.
That game looks phenomenal.
It's super clean.
Yeah, I watched the gameplay and it's like, oh my god, it's like Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, and what is it? Infamous had a baby. Oh, and Batman too had a baby. Like it's just like the world looks so nice and like the fighting style is so great and it's very fluid too. Like and movement is really nice and you know everything. There's a lot of attention to details. The voice acting is pretty good, you know, and I love like how what do you call it? Like when you have to press the button at the right time.
Aim your webs and your web.
Quick time event. It's called quick time.
Yes, that's
the quick time. It's like, the quick timing is actually pretty fluid too.
Yeah, it looks sweet. It flows with the scene too.
Yeah, so it's like it doesn't pause and it comes like the quick time moves with the scene, which is really nice, and I think that was done pretty well. I think the cinematics, because you're playing the game as well as while the cinematic is happening. Yeah, and it's just really really nice.
At least that's what we saw. There's like a 14-minute trailer out, which is pretty sweet. You can go watch it on IGN.
And apparently there is 2. I'm guessing there is 2 antagonists. I think is what is his name? Mr. Negative is his name. I don't know. Or the negative dude, and then like Kingpin is gonna be.
Kingpin, and then
I'm gonna call him Mr. Negative.
Lee, whatever his, I don't know.
Mark Lee, I don't know.
I don't know what his. I don't know a lot about this lore Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know Spider-Man
because he also had an ARI system. It seemed like, or like some girl. I don't even know who that was. I need to look up and see.
There's so
more.
many like AUs in like comic book universes to the point where
so
I'm just like I don't even know which one
I think
is which.
DC is way worse than Marvel, honestly. DC has so many like
AUs. There's so many AUs involving Batman specifically.
Yes.
There's like 16 different Batmans.
Speaking of a cool AU of Batman, have you seen Batman Ninja yet?
Oh, I've been wanting to watch that. It looks super good.
I think you can get it. I think it comes out. I think maybe today actually.
Isn't it already out?
No, like the digital download's out. Oh. But I don't know when the hard copy comes out.
I want the hard copy.
I do too. I think I'm gonna buy it. I don't even care because it has like 9.7 on
10
out of 10. Yeah. On.
I love the art style too. You know me, I'm a sucker for Japanese art style.
Yeah, it looks so sick. And like the lore behind that character is so cool. I'm pretty pumped for that.
I don't like how they call it like Batman Ninja, but he like fights like a samurai.
It's samurai. I don't know. But it's cool. It looks sweet. I'm pretty pumped for it.
Me
I need
too.
to watch it. Another thing we're gonna mention real quick. We've talked about this a lot, but there is a potential screenshot of Pokemon on the Switch, and
it's been leaked.
And
it looks pretty good.
What do you think?
Usually Pokemon leaks are pretty like on point. Honestly.
Are they reliable?
A lot of Pokemon, because like I remember when like the final evolution of Litten was released, Incineroar, people were like, nah, it looks like a firefighting. They wouldn't do another firefighting, or like, nah, they wouldn't do that kind of design. And it was straight up Incineroar.
It was the same thing.
Yeah, it was the same thing. So
it looks very like what we have now.
It looks like they took the DS world and just made it better.
Yeah, like it probably will be more clean. I'm okay with it, honestly. Like I know, like everyone's like hoping that it's gonna be like open world, like different.
It
like,
is gonna be open world. Like I don't want them to change the aspects of it being a JRPG, because people like should be like, oh, don't make it like turn by turn anymore, or make it like they fight like in an arena. I'm like, no, that's not the whole point.
You gotta make it turn based.
No, because like if you change it from that formula, like competitive Pokemon, like VGC and like OU, it's gonna be gone out the window. We want that turn-based JRPG style, and that's why like Persona 5 so much, by the way. But like, I want that strategy. I want to be able to predict people or what they would do. I don't want to have like a real-time fighting game. Yeah, it's supposed to be a JRPG.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to be like that.
Pokken for the fighting
game. Right? And so like I hope.
I know like people were just like hoping that it would have been like. It would look like maybe like a Breath of the Wild, but then like
no, I would not like that at all. I actually like the overview while the character's moving.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of how it is right now. I just want it to look better. So that's I think from the screenshot, it looks like it will do that, where it has like a aerial view of the character and you're like moving around about. But I think this could be a more 3D environment. So
I honestly don't care. Like if they come out with the same game and it's like you can also get on 3DS or you can get on your Switch.
Yeah.
Like if they have both options, I don't care. Like,
no, it's just going to be specifically on the Switch.
Yeah,
they want to specifically focus on the Switch because it's such a powerful system for Nintendo that they want to just make they want to make like games amazing. Like I know, because Nintendo is all about like gameplay. They're not about like money. You know, that's every business. But like Nintendo, for me, I think they focus on gameplay more than anything else, because look at how much they delay games. Like look, they delayed like Breath of the Wild, the Pokemon Switch, like. I hope it's great. I hope it lives to the standard, because like even people were kind of like a little bit let down for Sun and Moon, but I was pretty hot for Sun and Moon. And when I played it, I was like, I like the different take they took, because like every new generation
has a different
take. And I like how in Sun and Moon it wasn't gym anymore. That was kind of sad, but at the same time I was like, that's cool. It's Trials. It's a different take to it, you know?
Yeah.
And I definitely enjoyed.
I think the cool thing about this though, from what we can see in the screenshot, we can, if this is the way that they go with it, we know that it'll come out this year though.
Yeah.
You know, because like if they're going to try to like change the whole world and like change the whole gameplay, like that might be cool, but they let them play with that for a little bit more. Yeah. And I just want a game right now.
Yeah.
And so they have to come out with a new Pokemon game anyways. They do every year.
No, they skipped some years actually before. Like one or two.
Yeah, 1 or 2, but they haven't for the last like 3 years.
Yeah, well that's a given, because like it's kind of hard. to not skip the third game in the series or the second game in the series because, like, you know, it's like, oh, we have Sun and Moon, now we have Ultra Sun and Moon. It's like we have Black, now we have Black and White too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There's always like the definitive better version.
Like they redid Pokemon 3 or whatever.
Yeah, it's just weird. Pokemon 3.
Whatever. What's that?
Ruby Sapphire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm super excited.
What if this is like, you know how Ruby and Sapphire is like the new age? What if this is this red? And
no, they're not gonna redo
like yellow, and they're not
gonna redo it. The next remake they're gonna do is probably 4.
So you think this might be 4 then?
No, it's not gonna be. No. That's not gonna be a remake at all. It's gonna be an all new season game. I mean, if it's not Sinnoh remake, then it's definitely gonna be its own new region. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure it's a new region. Because why would Nintendo make the first game on the Switch, like of the Pokemon mainline, a remake?
Well, that's why I was wondering if it was just a remake of the first one.
I feel like it's gonna be a new game because they want the first game on the Switch to be like a new game, you know, not a remake. Because it's like, why would you do that, you know? Because, like, I mean, I understand the game after this one will be the remake of Sinnoh, because Sinnoh was such a great region in my opinion. I like Sinnoh and Hoenn the most, so you know how I know. So I have high hopes for it.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be fine. People are worried about it and disappointed, but I'm not.
I mean, longtime Pokemon fans are just like, yes, Switch game, yes. But people who want something different are just like, you don't actually play the game as much as we do, because I have over 999 hours into each single game. Like, ever since I think not even Black and White, like the original Ruby and Sapphire, I've always clocked over 999 hours in each game.
Damn.
Yeah, like even in the game file it says 999. Like I always clocked over 99 hours plus. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna clock a lot of this one too.
I just wonder. I'm just excited for it. I'm happy that.
Yeah, because this is gonna be your first Pokemon game in a long time.
No, I played Sun and Moon.
You played Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you didn't play a lot then, because I haven't seen you play it.
Well, I haven't played Ultra.
Yeah, I haven't beaten Ultra.
I played the other one and beat it, but you weren't here yet.
Oh, speaking of Ultra, they actually officially announced the new what we call Mystic Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I saw that today.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It looks like Electric Lucario.
Yeah, like a panther.
Is that a Aura? And he's pretty cool. I mean, I would actually, I already knew that he existed because of data mining, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, those people, they like to data mine, but he's a mystic Pokemon.
What's his name?
Zeraora. The cool thing about him is that he's
badass.
He's got a Thunderclap Pokemon, and he's a electric type. But the cool thing about him is that because he's a mystic Pokemon, it's kind of weird because all the mystic Pokemon are like tiny, you know, they're tiny and cute, like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Marshadow. This is the first time I think a mythical Pokemon has not been cute, but has been like rather look like Zoroark or like in like cool and badass in a way.
Dude, he might be in the new Smash Bros.
Zoroark?
No, this guy.
You know, I can see it. I can really see it though. I can actually see that him in the new Smash Bros. And because he looks like a fighting Pokemon. Like
he looks dope. Like,
I can see it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my vote in. Yeah, he's Zoroark. I forgot all about that.
He's in there.
Yeah.
They're gonna push him. He looks sweet. He looks like a mix between a monkey and like a cat.
I don't even know, but I'm excited for him.
He looks sweet. I like him. I like him already.
And then I think that's all for today. You know, it's a short one. You're just giving up the news.
Yeah, just a little update for the weekend.
Yeah,
there's some more stuff coming out, but nothing that like popped out to us.
Yeah, nothing that's kind of like going to us. I mean, I'm waiting for God of War still, so.
That's true. What? So for our question of the day is, what game are you guys most looking forward for coming out this year in 2018?
That hasn't come out yet.
That hasn't already come out.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the Kingdom Hearts 3, but in case it's a meme and it's not really coming out, I really want to play God of War, Kingdom Hearts 3,
Smash Bros. Dude, there's so many good games about to come out.
This is a horrible day. This is a horrible year for my wallet. I'm just gonna lose so much money.
For real. Last year was pretty bad too, though.
Yeah, I mean. Every year, it's just gonna be better games coming out here, more and more.
That's the hope, anyway.
Yeah, I know. Like, honestly, the biggest shock of this year was Smash 5. I did not realize they were gonna make it to the Smash because Sakurai was like, "Oh, we are done. We're done making games."
Oh no.
We're done making Smash. It's the last
After
Smash.
you saw how good the Switch was doing, there's no way in hell they're done.
Yeah,
with
and then the
Smash.
Switch came out. Sakurai was like, "Dang, I have to make another one."
Yeah.
That I'm just hoping for the best at this point because I know the Smash 5 is definitely they want more third party characters. So let's pray that we don't get Goku because I don't want Goku in the game.
Dude, that'd be weird.
No, because like the whole point of Smash 5 roster is that you're supposed to come from video games. What character in Smash 5 did not originate from a video game and came from anime instead? None.
That's
All
true.
of them came from video games.
That's
so
true.
even though Goku has a prevalent like stance in video games right now, I don't think he's gonna get in. But if he does get in, well, I mean, I guess I will sell him $5 somewhere in the world.
We'll pay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya guys.
That's
answer
it.
the question down in the comments and think we think. It's a short one today, so it's not too bad.
Have fun with this week of gaming.
Alright, ciao.